Now I want to teach you about the pedals, like techniques, like there's heel up and there's heel down. Right now, like I said, you're dealing with two different pedals on the drum set. The bass drum pedal and the hi-hat pedal. And now I want to talk to you about the heel down technique. As you can see, the heels are down and the feet are on the base of, on the pedal, on the base of the pedal. And heel down technique creates a more softer sound than a heel up technique, which we'll get to in a little bit. And if you're in rest position, the hi-hats are close together, and the bass drum drops directly into the head. If you're doing a heel down technique, you only use your ankle. You only move your ankle and like only your feet will pivot. Your toe will come back down on the pedal, like so. This is how it would sound on the hi-hat. If you're playing the bass drum, it'll sound like this. If you don't want to drive the bass drum beater, that's this part of the pedal, directly into the head, you can just pull it off like they do in the jazz genre. And it'll sound like this. You might want to use the felt side if you have if your bass drum beater has like two sides, which I'll explain in a minute. Bass drum pedals have different style beaters. Some have the felt side, some have hard plastic. Some pedals like this have both a hard plastic and felt side, like so. Like in the jazz genre, like I said. But anyway, the heel down technique will just create a softer sound, especially for jazz music, and for a softer groove. Now I want to talk about the heel up technique. The heel up technique is when you use your whole leg. As you can see, the heels are off the ground, like so. Like I said, rest position, the hi-hats are like in pressed together. And the bass drum is directly driven into the head. And this is how heel up would be on the hi-hat. And I forgot to mention, the heel up technique is like your heel is off the ground and the balls of your feet are directly on the pedal. You know what I mean? And this is how it would sound on the bass drum. And this is how it would sound together if you're playing a groove. This is how it would sound together, if you know what I mean. Like I said, the heel up technique is going to give you a louder sound than the heel down technique, especially in a rock situation or for other styles of music. Well, that's the lesson for the bass drum and hi-hat pedals and the heel up and heel down technique. That's the lesson for today. I hope to make another drum cover video soon. And peace.